Hey, I'm Travis.
And I'm Adele.
And we're with The Noble Marriage.
We're here to inspire you to discover true love and intimacy with your spouse. And on this channel, we have transparent, authentic conversations that point your marriage back to Jesus and a life of freedom.
We do. And if you want some more resources or a way to contact us for additional support, you can check us out at thenoblemarriage.com.
We are so glad that you are here today, and thank you so much for joining our community.
Hey, and welcome back to The Noble Marriage. This is video number 9 in our series with Ted Cunningham. Today we're talking about putting our relationships on hold during tough times or tough circumstances. Let's listen in.
Well, I just think we're in a difficult season. I pray we're coming out of a difficult season. And I know they like videos and moments like this to be what we call evergreen, right? You want to be able to see it in 10 years. I'm speaking of a global pandemic we had starting in 2019 with COVID-19. So I know it's been challenging, and I know a lot of people, as we think about all we've lost, but think about all we've delayed. You know, well, we'll do that when I'm not leaving the country until, I'm not taking that vacation until, there's a lot we've put on hold.
Right.
That we not necessarily lost, but we've just put on hold. And I just think we do that with our relationships and don't know we're doing it. Like, we just put them on hold.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, we can use COVID as an excuse. It's just a time we got to get through.
Mm-hmm.
You know, difficult time at work. You just got to get through this. Don't wait for the next season or stage of life to enjoy life. You know, go for it now. Go for it in this one, even though it's a difficult season.
That is so great. It's convicting to me because there's a lot of times I think that I can be happy when.
Yeah.
I can be happy.
When you get to the castle until
Here.
you see the other castle, then
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
"Whoa,
That's
be
a
happy
great
over
word
there."
picture. Yep,
Yeah.
you said it, 100%.
That's great. Well, it's been an honor. Thank you.
Well,
So, how many times did something come up for you that you have put things on hold during tough times?
I would say specifically putting our relationship on hold was when our daughter was born.
Tell me more.
I remember you kind of being like, I need some attention and
Yeah.
I'm missing you and things like that. And I'm like, you are not the priority right now, okay? So you're going to have to chill out.
Yeah.
And really putting our relationship on hold during that time until we get through this season. And I look back at how much, I felt lonely during that time. And I did it to myself because I was just putting it on hold, you know?
Yeah.
And I've done that multiple times through our relationship, or had that mentality of, we'll just get through this and then you and I can work on our relationship, or then we can spend quality time, or then we can go on that vacation, or whatever that looks like. It was always over there versus being active in the relationship, because we know that if we're not actively pursuing each other, we are drifting.
Yeah. Have you ever experienced this in your relationship where you're feeling the same way we're describing? Put in the comments, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I believe so many relationships have experienced this mentality of, we'll wait to spend time, or we'll wait to prioritize each other after this season is over.
Yeah, I felt that way about so many things in my life. Like, I'll be happy when I can get to retirement, and then I can get the things that I need or want to do in retirement. Or I'll be happy when I get that promotion. Man, I can't tell you how many times I felt that. Or I'll be happy when I get that marriage, that great person to marry. Or I'll be happy. There's so many things I can come up with of I'll be happy when. And in these particular things, maybe a circumstance or maybe a season, or like he's talking about, a season of COVID that so far lasted a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It could be easy to man, let's just put that off and let's just hold off on our family vacations. Let's hold off on our date nights that we used to go on date nights all the time. And now restaurants are closed, or maybe they're not as open, or So maybe it's like we haven't had a date night in a long time. And I just encourage you to stop that, to put a stop in whatever that is, and really engage in a meaningful relationship with your spouse, because
You're doing life together,
Yeah.
you know? And if we're doing life together, I want it to be awesome, you know? I don't want to just settle for, that's as good as it's going to get. I guess we're just stuck together. And I have felt that way. And so I also have experienced the opposite of that. And that's enjoying this and really having fun with you and being best friends rather than roommates that tolerate that someday we'll work on this, but it's
Yes.
not today.
You are wherever you are. Like it's I get tripped up in that future sense of there's something in the future, and all we have is like right now, because there's no future yet.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully the future will be there, you know, the next second will be there, but what I forget is that right now is what's important.
Yeah.
Like whatever's going on right now in my life and around me is what's important. I've experienced this is a little bit off topic, but I've experienced this where I have gone on a trip or been with someone and wish I was somewhere else. And not enjoy where I am with who I am with, thinking I'm missing out on something other than that. And all my joy gets sucked out.
Well, I think anytime we're looking for happiness outside of ourselves, because God is the one that fulfills me,
That's right.
and then I am the one that controls my happiness, not you.
That's good.
And not anybody else. It's my responsibility. And so I think when we turn to God and our hearts to really find that happiness, like so many other things start to fall in place, because we had a lot of codependency. And I'll put the card for our codependency videos. They're really, really good. And I
Yeah.
would have told you we were not codependent. However, we showed all 10 signs of codependency. So be sure and check that out and see if you fall into any of those categories as well. But we were just so unhealthy in our relationship. And I can really see how waiting to be happy with you just like prolonged the unhappiness that we were in, because it was not important enough to prioritize us and, you know, improve our relationship.
So if this resonates with you, like the I'll be happy when, or I'm going to hold off my family or my relationship or my marriage or maybe my family vacation, or the things that are really important to you, if you've decided to hold those off, get in contact with us at thenoblemarriage.com. There's a 15-minute free consultation, and we'd love to chat with you about the journey that you're on and seeing how we can come alongside you and support you.
Yeah, don't wait to enjoy your life. Don't wait to enjoy your marriage, your children. People are so important. They're way more important than anything else in this world. So start enjoying the people in your life now.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, I just had to tickle. Thanks for joining us today.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, you're not finished yet.
We're here to make a difference and inspire your marriage and other marriages as well. And if you found value in these videos, leave us a comment and let us know what that was so we can make other videos similar to that.
We would love for you to join our community of awesome, like-minded people.
They are awesome.
Go ahead and hit subscribe, and you'll get daily motivational videos that impact your life and inspire you to be your best self. This also helps us get our message out to marriages all over the world. So thank you so much for subscribing and joining our community.